Throughout my life, I've learned that people lie. People just lie because they just feel like they want to lie in that moment, or they lie because they're a pathological liar. And then when I met you, I realized that you're honest. And over time, you unfolded how truthful you actually are and how transparent you are. And I put you on a pedestal for that reason, because I've dealt with so many people who have just blatantly lied and had no intentions on being real with me. So I give you my gratitude is how they feel about you. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to Milk Honey Rose. I am Mystic Alchemy. Thank you for being here. So this person was so tired, and they still tired when it comes to people who just lie frivolously for no reason, just lying. It's like, why? Why lie? Just be honest is how they feel. But they know that that's not possible for individuals who are pathological liars, because they have invested so much time in lying that most things that come out of their mouth it's not true. And they've also realized that those who lie so much, they're really lying because they don't want anybody to know the truth about them and about what's real when it comes to them, because in their mind, they think that people are not going to like who they really are. So that also in turn means that they're around a bunch of people that they're not really around them, and they don't really have a true connection with them, because they're not in alignment with their authenticity. They're in alignment with their masks. Multiple masks that they wear to put up a certain image to be acceptable to those who really are usually out of touch. Because when people lie, they usually lie for the gratification or some type of attention from others. So people have a tendency to lie about how much money they make. They have a tendency to have someone who might be considered like a trophy person, like someone who looks acceptable to society standards, or holds some type of position that's acceptable or that's glorified from a societal perspective. But they really don't have like a true connection with the person. They're just with that person for the image. So this person makes them look good. That's what a lot of narcissists could do. Not all the time. Not all of them are this bad. But some of them, excuse me, will be in relationships with people that they truly have no deep connection with. It's just all vain. It's just what is pleasing to the eye and pleasing to the minds of those around them, to make sure that it upholds a certain reputation that they would love to hold on to. So it's just for the image, just because it makes them look good. Okay. Just like some people, people who are in the public eye, they want to be seen as upstanding, family men and women, when really behind closed doors they cheat all the time. They doing all these crazy things, but it's not real. It's like not a real reality for them. It's just an image that people see because it upholds a certain reputation that they want to hold to be viewed in righteousness, basically. So it's just a mask. It's a shadow of what they want to be seen, okay, in the forefront. So that's another big reason why this person does not appreciate dishonesty, because they know that those who are most dishonest are not even true to themselves, and they live in a life of lies. Their whole life is a lie. They don't like that because they know that they can't trust people like that. And so to be able to truly trust you, because you are just honest from the jump, you've always been, and they know because they ended up seeing the proof. It's like that God frequency made sure that they knew that you were honest, so that they didn't mistakenly put you in a category with those that they despise, because that's what it feels like. It feels like it's a deep-seated energy that they do not like, because they don't trust it, because they've allowed these types of people into their life countless times, and it always backfired on them really bad. So now it's like no more of that. They're very strict. They hate liars, but they love you. Okay, just because you're honest with them, and they're not going to allow any other energy that's not honest into their life, because they know what that brings. It just brings pain and confusion, and that's not of God. So individuals who lie like that, they're not walking with God. They're not living with God either. So they're living a hellish life, and they're not going to be one to fall into that trap again, because they've done it before, trying to give people the benefit of the doubt who weren't even worth the benefit. Okay, so that's it for this message. Whew, I had to breathe for a moment. I had to breathe for just a second. Okay, so yeah, if you deem this energy as suitable to walk with you on your spiritual journey, drop it down in the comments below. I declare this is my future love. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe, especially if this message does resonate with you. To book a healthy conversation, you can by visiting www.milkhoneyrose.org. Also, you can join the membership here on YouTube to gain access to additional content. All right, and I'll see you in the next one.